In the Gospel of John, Jesus makes 7 statements beginning with the words I am. Each of these I am proclamations furthers our understanding of Jesus' ministry in the world. Here is the first metaphorical I am statement found in John's Gospel, John 6:35. Then Jesus declared, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. Jesus establishes a pattern that continues through John's Gospel. Jesus makes a statement about who he is, and he backs it up with something he does. In this context, Jesus is speaking to a crowd following him after the miracle of feeding the 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish. He uses the metaphor of bread to describe himself and his purpose. Here's a deeper explanation of the phrase, want spiritual sustenance. Just as bread sustains physical life, Jesus claims to be essential for spiritual life. He is presenting himself as the source of spiritual nourishment and eternal life, too. Fulfillment and satisfaction. Bread was a staple food in the ancient world, representing basic sustenance. By calling himself the bread of life, Jesus implies that he can fulfill the deepest spiritual needs and longings of people, offering a satisfaction that worldly things cannot provide. 3. Divine provision. This statement connects to the Old Testament, where God provided manna bread from heaven to the Israelites in the wilderness. Jesus positions himself as the true bread from heaven, provided by God for the salvation of humanity. Invitation to believe. The metaphor also serves as an invitation for people to believe in him. Jesus goes on to say that whoever comes to him will never hunger or thirst, indicating that belief in him leads to eternal life and spiritual fulfillment. In summary, I am the bread of life encapsulates Jesus' role as the essential and life-giving force for believers, offering spiritual nourishment and eternal life through faith in him.